Chapter 2. Olabisi goes to the stream to fetch water with Salai and Rugiatu. These are the daughters of the Digba Sowe, Yapose. The girls carry their buckets with some expertise and balances them on their heads, while Olabisi is struggling with hers and spills some of the content in it. The girls walk barefooted and are dressed in lapa that is tied on their chests, while Olabisi puts on a short skirt and a t-shirt. Carelessly, Olabisi asks Rugiatu if she's a boka, and the girl's countenance changes, pushing her to push Olabisi hard in her chest. Although Olabisi does not want to fight, she apologizes and tells them that she did not mean to be rude. Rugiatu is angrier when Olabisi refers to her as a girl. Innocently, she tells them that boka is a word like any other word else, pushing Rugiatu to spit on her face. Olabisi kicks Rugiatu on the stomach and punches her on the jaw, making her to fall on the ground. Salah joins in the fight, but Olabisi rips off her lapa from the body, leaving her only with her pants. She sends Rugiatu on the floor and sits on her, rips her lapa from her body, tears it into pieces, rips off her beads, and tears her pant. She yells at her, saying, "Now I am going to see what you have between your legs that was circumcised." Saleh hits her with a stone on the head and she faints. Olabisi wakes up from her unconscious state to see her mother staring at her, asking her why she had looked at the circumcised state of the Digba Sowe's daughters. Makala informs Olabisi that her action has invited trouble because these girls are the daughters of the head of the circumcisers. It dawns on Olabisi that she had been hit by a stone during the fight. Olabisi tells her mother that the girls had started the fight and that she is not afraid of Yapose. Makala informs her daughter that her offense is of stripping the Bondo girls naked and looking at their private parts when she is a boka is punishable and abominable. Olabisi complains that they had not respected her intimacy when she was taking her bath. But her mother tells her that Bondo women can do that, but this is abominable from an uncircumcised woman. Makalai also informs Olabisi that these girls are virgins, while she is not. Makalai informs Olabisi that in her unconscious state, she had examined her and found out that she is no longer a virgin, leaving the latter in shame. Makalai concludes that she will reduce Olabisi's appetite for boys by having her circumcised, but she does not want to be circumcised. There is a mob of women outside the house yelling and outraged. Olabisi is afraid as her mother informs her that the Bondo women have come to take her to be circumcised for her actions. Through the crack on the window, she sees Yapose, her daughters, and the Bondo women looking very bloodthirsty. She remembers that Makalai had told her that Yapose is very powerful. Yapose tells Olabisi that she has offended the spirits of the ancestors and the gods of the Bondo cult. Therefore, the spirits demand that she should be circumcised. She wants Makalai to bring her to the Bondo camp in the evening. If she disobeys, the spirit will make her have a difficult delivery for the baby in her womb. Makalai promises to do whatever the spirit demands as she wants for Dauda. She waits for Dauda to return home. Olabisi puts on her jeans, throws her dirty dresses in her backpack, and dashes for the door. Makalai and Dauda run after her as fear gives spur to her legs and she takes to her heels. Dauda closes on her, and by some ingenuity she throws her bucket, which was still lying at the same spot, at Dauda's legs. He trips on the bucket and falls heavily to the ground, and Olabisi disappears in the forest. This chapter kicks off the hostility in the story. There is conflict between Olabisi and the apostate's daughter because she asks if Rugyatu is a boka. The harmless question provokes a fight. Olabisi unmasks Bondo's secrets and offending the gods, and they demand that she be circumcised. The fact that Bondo girls are respected and regarded as women despite their ages highlights tradition. Also, take note of the irony when Olabisi makes her mother to believe that she is a virgin, not knowing that her mother had already inspected her private and found out that she is not, in her unconscious state. Also, take note of the reverence that is given to the Digba Sowe because it is believed that she communicates with the Bondo spirit. She also threatens Makalai with her pregnancy, and she is afraid, highlighting superstition. Olabisi tells her mother that she does not want to be circumcised and runs into the forest, highlighting determination. Lastly, Makalai finds out that Olabisi cannot control her sexual desires and concludes that she will be